Hey there, folks. Welcome to day 335 of my year of solo board gaming. Considered by many to be ill-advised and stupid. We're going to be playing another roll and write, this time also from PNP Arcade, like I've been doing the last couple. This is called Roll Estate. I like the look of this without actually diving too much into what the game mechanics were, and I kind of wish I did. This is Yahtzee. Essentially, this is going to be Yahtzee just with a different skin on it, and some slightly different rules here. Essentially, over here, you're going to be rolling 5 dice each time, and you get to re-roll twice with any dice that you feel like you want to re-roll. And what you're doing is you're basically filling in these over here. You have to go ascending. So there it is, not quite exactly Yahtzee. There is more to it than that. And you have to go in ascending order. So, for example, on the ones, you can put a 1 through 4 here. You can put a 2 through 5 here, but they have to be sequential. In addition, as you start to get various properties taken care of, once you get all the properties in a particular row, you can get the business that's listed here. So, for example, once you get 2 1s, you can claim the $60 business. For these two, you have to do 3 match dice and 4 match dice. So these are a little bit tougher. You have to get those at least 3 times each. Down here for the railroads, you have to get 4 sequential numbers. 1 through 4, 2 through 5, 3 through 6, and then any on the red line. Finally, you have some investments down here. And that is the stock portfolio. You have to fill in this number here, whichever number you have here, and then you have to multiply it by 1 if you have not done any of these 2 sequences, 5 if you've done one of the 2, 10 if you've done both of them, and then finally you can do all dice match. That's basically your Yahtzee. It's the jackpot, 150. So your total investments, this is how the solo game works. The solo game ends if you cannot place a roll and you've not yet claimed all the businesses. You have to claim all 8 businesses. Otherwise, the game, you lose. In addition, the amount of investments you have at the end of the game, that's the sum of these, will determine your overall score. So if you have, for example, all 4 routes and you have the absolute maximum, which is going to be, I think, 300,000 or $300, and then finally all dice matching for 150, all told, that is going to give you $700 maximum, and your score, your achievement, is based on that overall investment. So if you get 300, that's easy. 500 is medium. 600 is hard. 700 is perfect. 700 would be a perfect score. 600 would be extremely difficult to do, because if you cannot do, for example, a couple of these railroads, you're not going to get it. So we'll see how it goes. I feel like the railroads are the most difficult along with these 2 sequences because they have to be specific numbers. In addition, the 4s and the 3s are also going to be difficult. These sort of like just basically are where you dump things at the end of it. And then, of course, obviously, if you can't get the Yahtzee, you're kind of screwed. So let's go ahead and get started here. It says 30 to 40 minutes. I don't think it's going to take that long. Let's see how we do. All right, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy crap. Not going to look that gift horse in the mouth. That's one of my sequences of 5 right away. There's no turn tracker here. Obviously, you keep going until you cannot play anymore. 2, 3, oh, that is almost it. I'm going to go for, let's just go ahead and go for that 5. And if it comes up 1 or 5, then we'll just go ahead and claim the sequence. That's a 6. We get 1 more free reroll. And unfortunately, it's 2 2s. So we'll go ahead and do 2 2s over here. That's a bummer. Almost going to be just an amazing start to the game. 1, 2, 4, 6, and 6. Let's go ahead and try to see if we can't get a set of 3 and a set of 4. So there's no more there. And there's no more there. That sucks. All right, so we got 2 6s. We might as well put that in down here. I do not like how many of these I'm filling in right away. I feel like that's just danger. 4. Okay, there's 3 4s. We have one of our sums of 3s. There's a 4th one. All right, well, that's going to give us this. We're going to put 16. We'll go smack dab in the middle. We'll hopefully get a 5s and some 5s and 6s to go higher. see, we've got 4s and 3s. There's no full house in this game, so unfortunately that's not going to help me. But re-roll these and re-roll them again. Phone is ringing. Where's my phone? My phone was ringing and I could not see my phone. All right, nothing to worry about. Okay, so I didn't get any of those. Did get some 3s. I'll go smack dab in the center as well. Here. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are going to go for the other straight. We already have a small straight. And then 2. There we go. We got the large straight. So both of our sequences of 5s. We're going to get a times 10 on our investment. That's good. That means any other sequences we can commit to railroads. 2, 3. Well, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go for the middle one. I feel like that's the most difficult of the 3. I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that. It's entirely possible none of them are really that difficult. So we got some 4s here. I'm going to go ahead and try for the pick 5 lotto. We'll see how I do. All right. Was unable to do it. So I got 3 4s. I'm going to go ahead and just commit to 12 here. I'm more concerned about just making sure I get the business. You don't actually have to worry about like what the numbers here are. They just have to be sequential. You're going to get the same amount no matter what. So no matter what, I've got my $80 there. Let's go for 1s here. There's a 3rd one. All right, well, we got 1s, and we'll put that in here. That is now complete. We managed to complete all of these. And we're just going to put a check mark here. Again, our score is based on just the investments. We don't need to worry about what we score up here. In the competitive mode, obviously you are competing to see who can get a full set first. And that actually makes it a little bit more interesting. Whoever's first to get a particular set of 3 or a particular set of 2, they're the only ones who can claim it. So if I were playing up against somebody else and they'd already gotten this, I would have to go for the $50 one. And then if I didn't get the $50 one, I'm screwed. I don't get any points. I just get the money that's here. But in the solo mode, you're just going to check that off. I've completed the 3s. I'd like to complete the 4s. The 4s and the lotto, the jackpot Yahtzee thing. Those are going to be the trickiest, I feel like. Let's go for these 3s. Another 3. Really need one more 3 here. Didn't get it. All right, so I got 2 6s and 3 3s. I may as well go for the 3s here. I'll go ahead and put the 3 3s here. Again, really don't like using these spots until I've gotten more of this done. But I think I'm doing okay. I think the 4s, these 4s are going to be like just a pain in the ass. Let's go for 1s. There's 3 1s. Need one more 1. Just one more 1 and we got it. Didn't get it. Okay. So let's go ahead and do 3s. There. Because that's going to be easy to get 2 1s. Let's do 2. Yeesh. You know what? Let's do this. Let's try for a 4 here. All right, well, that did not work. But we did get the 2s, so that completes this, and we've completed our 1s. Oof. What do we want here? I guess 5s? That's even worse. All right, 3 5s. It's not great. We'll put that here. Some more 5s. We got 3 4 5 6. I'm just going to go ahead and take the purple line. That's now done. All right, I got 3 2s. We'll work on getting some 2s here. Did not get any 2s there. Did not get, oh, good Lord, we are sucking eggs. That's going to complete this, and so that is done. I think what concerns me here is that I'm not in a good shape for... I need to get these 4s out of the way. There we go. There's our 4s. We're going to try for a 5. Try for that Yahtzee. Did not get it. That's okay. We now need 4 ones, 4 twos, or 4 threes to complete that row. And then it's a little bit more easy sailing. Sixes. I'm going to go for sixes on this one, even though that's not going to help me with the fours because of where that is. You know what? We're going to switch gears and we're going to go for threes. There we go. That's that. 12 there. You do not have to, like, once you set aside a dice that you decided not to re-roll, you can re-roll it on the third one. So you can leave a dice unre-rolled on the second turn, re-roll it on the third. That's completely fine. And that completes this. And so I'm feeling a lot better. Now the tricky part is going to be making sure that these get done in order and continuing to improve our investments. Right now, our investments suck because we're still short 2 railroads. We don't have a Yahtzee, and we don't actually have anything under our stock portfolio. This can be any dice. It's sort of your wild card in Yahtzee. Put any number there you want. So we're going to go for 5s here. Because worst comes to worst, I can use that as a 10. All right, there's 15. There's that. Now the question is, I think I have to use that as 15. All right, so that's good to know. You can also just write in, you can use 1 dice if you want. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and claim this as my stock portfolio. I'm going to claim the 200 there. That's going to give me 200 for that. Currently, we're at 100 for the railroads. So we're at 300. That means that we've managed to get the easy score, provided we get the rest of the buildings. So we're going to hopefully get 2 more railroads. 2, 4. You know what? We're going to go for the red line. Got it. That's 3 railroads. Still need 1 more railroad. Need to get a 1 through 4. We have to actually have a specific set. This is looking good. Look at these 6s. Holy cow. We're going to roll again. 1 more time. All right, that is not good. We did get 18 on the 6s, so we'll go ahead and put that in there. Let's do the 5s here. Another 5. Still need 1 more 5 if we want to make this. Nope, didn't get it. And I think we're finally out. Yeah, because I can't play any of that. I have to use all the 5s for the 15s. So that is it. I have managed to completely screw this over. I cannot play any more to the stock portfolio. I've already done that. And because I can't play the 15 here, and I've used up the 1s and the 2s, I'm done. That's it. I probably should have stopped, like, there we go. There's my next roll. So I screwed that up. I probably should have taken advantage of the fact that I had like a 3 or 4 and just filled this in here. And I think with the 16s, the 6 down here would have been much better had I put the 12 here, 18 here. Because again, you're not really concerned about what the numbers here are. You just want to make sure that you complete it. And since they have to increase from left to right, you don't want to be stuck like I was with trying to get it. That was going to require 4 6s. That would just be stupid. All right, so interesting game. In terms of, I mean, it is Yahtzee. It is. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. This is Yahtzee with some modifications. But I think these modifications work. I actually like this. I actually like this quite a bit. I could see myself playing this again. I think the rules are a little extensive here. If you look how long these rules are, it's like 4 pages, or 2 pages double-sided. No, sorry, 6 pages double-sided. There we go. It's a lot of information, covering the solo variant, covering everything else. But overall, I will say I like this. It is enjoyable. More enjoyable than I thought it would be once I realized this was freaking Yahtzee. All right, we'll be back again tomorrow. I'm going to be recording Fridays and Saturdays game, hopefully today, because I launched Puzzle Boat 9 on Saturday, and I really just want to get all this gaming stuff out of the way. So you'll see me. I'll be recording this again in a few moments. You won't be able to tell because you'll have like 24 hours between the videos. I don't even know why I'm telling you this, but we got more stuff to do. All right, so see you later.